really dragging today. Yesterday was a big day. One of my college friends, who's the CEO of a company, that company went public, and it was oversubscribed because he works so damn hard, and it went up like 200%. Of course, everyone in that company is super excited because even the smallest person that owns the smallest amount of equity in the company is now a millionaire. Not me. Nope. I'm just gonna go fly my butt fan. So why am I dragging today? Well, we finally got him on like a Zoom GoToMeeting call, which it was my first one ever. With our 5 of us who all went to college together that stay in close contact, as close as we possibly can since we're all spread out everywhere. But everybody wanted to drink a beer for Eric, and I don't really drink, but special occasion, did it, paying for it. Definitely paying for it. There might have been tequila shots in there somewhere too. It's a bad idea. I think the last time I shot tequila was in Iceland. Or was that vodka? I don't remember. There's probably a good reason why I don't remember. Think you're working? Wires everywhere on this helmet. Oh, well, dude, I just hit my head on my door of my car. I like flipped my hair back and smacked my head as I pulled my helmet off. Jeez. I just thought it would be a good intro to the video to open the wing up. Look at this nice little breeze. See, this is going to be very deceiving. It's going to make it seem like it's friggin' easy. Oh. Ow. Jeez, hurting myself right and left. Alright. Alpina. Oh, what's going on here? See, this is why I've never done this with this wing, because it has all these little lines. It's annoying. But if... Ooh, that's gotta go. Up and over. And pull that out. Oh Lord. Did I mention this is why I haven't done this with this wing? Yeah. And my little idea with magnets. Magnets don't work on the raw buttons, so I'm gonna have to like figure that out now. But I'm thinking if it works, I'll just fly with, I won't put my brakes. And if I do put my brakes away, I'll make sure I button them. Don't let go of your brakes, Ian. Whoa, look how big that thing is. After you fly a 16-meter free ride, are we gonna be able to run between these planes, or should we put it... Yeah, that thing's large. We should probably put it after these planes. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Dude, that's gonna take forever to get up. It's gonna take it forever to get over my head. But that's a pretty long runway, I think. And of course I'm putting it in a place. Ooh, look, Woody. Woody's here. I don't like the fact that the windsock's behind me and I can't see it. So funny looking at how big this wing is. And this is a small cross-country wing. Yeah, let's we'll do the responsible thing. Remove before flight. We'll walk over here. That way we can see the windsock. We have another field windsock right there. We're running at some barricades, but there's nobody working in construction today, so we should be fine over here. Boom. Bam. See these little lines? Ugh. Ugh. Little tiny lines make it go fast, right? I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of the little tiny lines. I'll make the gliders so that you can order them with either the tiny lines or the big thick lines. Alright. Now we can see the windsock. Perfect. Looks awesome. Let's go. Windsock. We got the beautiful, nice Alpina wing back there. And no Maybell. I know we didn't bring her on the free ride right flight either, but just too many variables. But I did put my speed bar on, and we got our watch, so we'll be able to see all of our speeds and stuff. Oh, we gotta click this off. Safe start. Off. Okay. We got our coffee. We got like 8 liters of fuel, so we'll see what our burn rate is. But I'm thinking just gonna kind of climb up, go, act like we were going somewhere to go land. Yay! This should be the opposite of the free ride. This should be, doesn't come up over your head quick enough. You have to yank on the A's. And what else? It should be super slow. Make sure we hook in correctly. Alright, you know how long it's been since I've flown a 24-meter wing on a Paramotor? It's been a hot minute. Why does this runway look so small now? Whoa. Well, that didn't work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one. That really sucked. I guess Paramotor wigs come up way easier. Alright. Let's try this again. We're going to give this like 3 tries before we're just like spent and we're like, yep, this isn't worth it. I knew it was going to be hard to bring up. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to bring up. That just means if there's like no wind at all, this thing would be really hard. I guess you get spoiled flying really nice Paramotor wings. It should be enough wind to do what we're trying to do. I'll just yard on these A's a little bit harder. Well, at least I'm here by myself. No one's around to laugh at me. They're all gonna laugh at you. I didn't really give her all I had, so. Dude, that was the way to do it. Blow some air back into her. yank on her. Okay, we're going 21 miles an hour. It's not too scary. I gotta say, she's flying. Blow some air, pull hard on the A's, and dude, it came up over my head so fast, it almost picked me off the ground like right away. A little different technique for the paraglider wing. Wonder if that helped anybody. Blow some air, yard your A's through it. Hopefully. Oh, there's the hot air balloon. Go out and have some coffee. They're gonna be like, why aren't you doing any of the crazy tumble things? Don't really have the wing that can do it. You know, the buttons weren't that bad. Dude, the climb rate's crazy though. I think that says it. We're probably gonna be selling my Scirocco, which is an awesome wing. It's got like 100 hours on it. And getting a free ride and maybe flying this one a little bit more. It feels so boaty. I wonder what my fuel efficiency is going to be. Well, anyway, I'm going to turn the GoPro off because it's run out of space before, and I know how I'm not supposed to talk when I climb, and I think we're going to climb up over the hot air balloon over there. You learn with that little experiment. Well, we're at 8,000 feet, and this thing at full throttle climbs at like 600 feet a minute. We're in like some smoke or something like that, aren't we? I don't know. Well, let's do some wanging. Super light in my seat right there. We have to come out of it. Feels so weird. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's still a fun wing. I mean, we can do big wing overs and go on a barrel roll it. Not saying that you couldn't. Pretty sure you could. It definitely feels way more charged up than it did before. Well, because there's like 75 more pounds on it than when I cross-country fly. I think I'm gonna climb back up. Maybe circle the balloon when it gets a little higher. Doesn't look so bad. Up Mount Talac, 10,500 feet, looking at Pyramid, and yeah, we're just gonna basically have some coffee. What's the label we want to put on it today? We'll do this. Boom! Lake Tahoe paragliding coffee. But yeah, it's kind of nice. The motor doesn't have to rev all out. And if we spin around here, the hot air balloon is way up in the sky. It's way high. But yeah, kind of like the Alpina. It's not bad. I think the trim speed on it. See, one direction we're going like 34, 35, 38, 38, and then this way. Come on, weight shift. Help me out here. Go this way. $38, right? And now we're going 20. So that's like an 18. So divide that by 2, 9. I don't know. The trim speed's like gonna be like somewhere around like 25 miles an hour, I think. Which isn't that bad. Hot air balloon way out there. Cheers. A Caro. Anybody want to buy a freestyle wing? I have an Acaro. I need to sell that one so I can get a free ride. Awesome freestyle wing. Mention something because I was getting some oscillations with the Alpina 3, like while I was on cruise without my hands on the brakes, or when I was climbing, and I was trying to like just weight shift and stuff to try to mellow it out. But when I'm just on glide, it's perfect. Like I don't have to do anything. It's like on rails. But that's one thing I do have to say about the Scirocco. If you're climbing, if you're descending, if you're on glide, it does not matter. That thing just flies straight with a motor on it, which is pretty damn awesome. Speed bar test without power. We were just going 25. Whoa. Hands off. Yeah, but see, we're starting to oscillate a little bit. It's not bad. Oop. It's getting worse. We're starting to do wing overs. Okay. It's probably enough. But, dude, that added like, well, maybe not 10 miles an hour, but it definitely added some miles per hour, that's for sure. But see, now, without the speed bar, it's quieting down. It's not oscillating as bad. Hot air balloon's back down. Boat retrieval is coming back out to drag it back over this way, because above this little inversion layer that I'm coming back down into right now, it's blowing that way. I don't know, a good 10 miles an hour up high. Man, I'm stoked. This wing has a purpose with a motor. I'm excited about it. Could definitely tighten up the brakes on it, but the reason why I don't is because when you free fly, it's nice to keep your hands kind of below your heart. So maybe I'll just put the little other thingamabobbers in there. That'll work. Yeah, man, cruising along at 28 miles an hour, that's not bad. Come get us! We're a hot air balloon! We're stranded out here! Jet skis. Should probably put my coffee away. When you're less than 1,000 feet off the water, coffee's gotta go away. I made a really good mocha today. I am gonna have to get used to how it flies, because it's like flying a big boat compared to the Scirocco, the free ride especially. I think the free ride's trim speed is probably like 10 miles an hour faster than this thing. Like back over here at the airport, and I'm just gonna fly through the meadow. Make sure there's no planes coming. Yeah, 25 miles an hour. Pretty slow. There's my shadow! That's what we were looking at earlier. We were looking at Pyramid, top of to left. So I'm gonna have one wing that I'm just pinning it all the time to fly, the free ride. But I'm gonna have this one that I barely have to give it any gas at all to climb. Motor's gonna be so confused. Wonder which way the wind's gonna be going. My windsock's dancing, I can see it. It's doing its little dance. Dance, windsock, dance. It's crazy the difference that a week made here at the airport. Last week there's so much air traffic. So many visiting pilots that wanted to fly. Well, the cool thing is I don't have to swoop this thing in. I missed my free ride landing, and I like came over the buildings back towards this way and like swooped in, and that thing has so much flare I almost took back off again. Well, I did. I like my feet touched and I started flaring and I took back off and I'm like, oh shit, and I ran it out. It's just something you got to get used to. No wind. Come on, can we get a little bit of wind? And we got a little bit of wind, and it's looking like it's coming right down the road right here. Right where the fuel truck's driving. Oh, that was a hard landing. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh. That's hard on your back. Like, we came in slow, but we came in and like dropped out of the sky. I mean, there's basically no wind. But yeah. Oof. Well, that might need to be perfected a little bit, because that could potentially hurt your back. Ooh. I don't have like a lot of fuel. This thing's not heavy. Ooh. Glad I had boots on. Man. Could have been downwind. Now it says it's downwind. I wonder if you have to like add power plane out, because that was a lot of weight to take. The Giganta wing here. Or am I to like hit some sink? It's pretty much dead on the ground. More practice. I just need more practice. Boop. Don't trip over your speed bar since you forgot to stow it. Well, debrief. The windsock keeps doing weird stuff. So it might have been kind of thermic on the landing. It's just gonna take, see, look. See, now it's going that way. And then a second ago, it was going that way. But yeah, it could just be getting thermic. So I'm gonna tighten up the brake lines on the Alpina for the next flight. But I just think it needs a little bit more, just need a little more practice on it. I might have to come in, power up, plane out, and then touch down too. That's always a technique you can use. Just dancing. Well, thanks for coming along for the flight. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. Appreciate everyone's comments too. So if you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. I can usually get to all of them because not that many people actually comment and ask questions. So comment below and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.